Right, shall we? 3 for the price of 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, next game is about us. And it seems I am Clockmaker. Let us hope I'm not poisoned, but probably will be. But let's find out. Let's find out. What we can find out. I think I'll come out first day as Clockmaker. I'm gonna hard claim, I think, in this game. Let's see how that plays out.
Your job is to find the demon and kill him.
Can't you tell us just who did it? I mean, we're breaking records here anyway.
Yeah,
well, we know
I
it's
mean,
not me.
however, I'm asleep. So, I was asleep when I died, so I'm not sure.
Unfortunately.
In chat.
Right.
Right, well,
Looking
Mission
chat.
Tunnel. And then Mission Rocket.
Yes. Okay.
I was ignored. I asked Clemens for a chat.
Aww.
Oh.
oh.
You can
Well,
always chat
I mean-
with one of us.
Do we do
Sure, who's mine?
for free?
Yeah, we can have a 3-way chat. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Well-
I'm in a slight of a... I have a slight problem here.
You're a demon again?
No, it might be slightly worse. I'm actually Clockmaker with a 2 this time. So, I have a slight problem.
Okay. Are you hard claiming Clockmaker?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'd remove that from my 3 for free, but it's not right. Of the 3 that I could be, I am either the monk, the chambermaid, or the puzzle master. This is bloody brilliant.
Hilary Tunnel?
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I'll go to the town hall with you. Mission, Eleanor?
Yep.
Mission and
You
I
can just
are in
message us, you
a
know.
double claim. So,
Okay.
we probably have a drunk, one of us. Alright, hello.
Banshee Monk Investigator.
Nice. Banshee, Monk, Investo. I'll hard claim to you.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm Clockmaker.
Of course you are. Oh god.
Or I'm
Okay.
drunk.
Well, that's always an option.
There is a fairly good option, because I know someone else who hard claims Clockmaker as well. So I expect one of us is either drunk,
Or a minion or the demon.
yeah.
Do you mind telling me your number?
My number is a 2.
Who? You probably won't tell me who the other guy claiming Clockmaker is.
Mission claimed it.
Oh, of course he did.
Mission also claimed it too. So the thing is, as far as I know, that makes it Mission or Eleanor or Rocket and you being evil.
Yes. 2 of the other 4 players in the game will be evil. Yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
But in that combination as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Assuming I'm not drunk or anything.
Yeah, you could be drunk, Mission could be lying.
Assuming-
So it could be
Yeah.
literally everyone at this point.
Exactly. Assuming you're investigator, what would you have gotten?
I would have gotten a DA ping on Rocket and L.
Okay. Eleanor and Rocket. Damn, that does not help. Assuming you are monk, who will you protect tomorrow?
Good question. I haven't talked to enough people yet to figure it out.
Alright, fair
But-
enough.
I can tell you, unless I find nobody else trustworthy, it's probably not going to be you, because either you're lying about being Clockmaker, in which case you're not going to get killed, or if you do, it's good, or if you are Clockmaker, you're not that valuable of a role.
If I am clockmaker, I've used my information. I shared my information with you and with others, so it's fine if I die.
Yeah.
However,
But
there's also the possibility.
If I'm monk, oh yeah, sorry.
There's also the possibility I'm drunk. In that case, if we have a Fangu, it's gonna be annoying. But
I'll just say if I'm drunk, I'm probably not going to run cover for you because losing the clockmaker is
not a big
Yeah.
loss. Yeah, agreed.
the town can live without the clockmaker, as
Yeah.
harsh as it sounds.
As it currently stands, only Eleanor has given me valuable rolls. Well, and yourself somewhat.
Yeah.
Just something, but yeah, if Eleanor pings as a DA, then
Well, I mean, I could be drunk as well.
you
so.
could be drunk as well, of course. Right.
I could be drunk, I could be puzzle drunk, I could have been poisoned. Oh yeah, Mission wants to talk to you, so
Yeah.
I'll go. Bye.
Hello.
Oh, damn, time's up, according to Shed. Sorry, we have to go back.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
no.
everyone's here. Hello. Sorry about that. I
You want
forgot.
to set a timer?
Well,
Yeah, not nominations open.
Nominations are open. Okay.
we'll talk tomorrow, Mission.
Yep.
I need to talk to you as well. No, I need to talk to Clemens. I'm being an idiot.
Funnily enough, that was 7 minutes as well. So
You're
So-
so drunk in this game. Let's go.
yeah.
Does
Does
anyone have
anyone-
any suspicions on people?
No.
It's yeah.
I have heard of a double claim, that's all I'm going
Yeah,
to say.
there is.
Yeah.
So have I.
Me and Yulavi are both double claimed clockmaker.
I mean, we could kill both.
Mine
of
was
you.
2. Yulavi never said his. He disappeared with Clemens beforehand.
I talked to Clemens, and Clemens knows what I told him.
Yes.
And confirmed what I said, that confirms with what Mission said just now.
You might as well just tell them, Yulari. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're being really cryptic for no reason.
Oh, come on, I'm practicing here, man. It's been a long time, I'm rusty. I got a 2 as well.
Oh.
However, I
Okay,
am
but-
fairly convinced that either Mission or I are actually the drunk.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the more reasonable assumption is that one of you is a minion, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
if you guys feel comfortable,
Or the
you
other.
are, then feel me,
If that
or
is the
vice versa.
case, then, according to my information, it's either Eleanor or Clemens that is then the other evil player. And we can trust
Yes.
it.
Or me. Or Eleanor. So
We
Eleanor is
could not necessarily trust Rocket.
I'd
yeah,
rather
but
not
Eleanor is
die
a
today.
safe pick there.
I
Just
mean-
saying.
Is that a nomination, Rocket? Or
No. I just
Yeah, I was
No.
wondering.
Larry nominates Larry.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
Hillary
Okay,
nominates Hillary. What's up?
Alright. Since we have a double claim, I want to make absolutely certain that everyone knows that I am good. As far as I know. So if I was a evil role, I would not take this risk. I would not take this chance. If you decide to kill me today, I mean, fine. I'm a clockmaker. I used up my information. Assuming I'm not drunk, it's a 2. And my role has been used up. So that's my prosecution. In my defense, I would like to say, please God, no, don't kill me. I'm too young to die. And that's it, really.
Now that I don't believe.
Are you calling me old?
Sorry.
Right. Well,
I mean, it was a fair given. I mean,
That was one of those intrusive thoughts.
I'm gonna start the timer.
Yeah, start the timer.
Oh, okay. If we kill Yulavi today, you can execute me tomorrow, so we can be double certain of our double claim being gone.
Well, no, the game ends on that day, so you know.
yeah.
Oh, does it? Oh shit! Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, fuck it, sure. If you want to, Yulari.
I mean, I'm willing to do it.
Oh.
I'm willing to put myself on the block.
Okay.
Yulari has 3 votes and is put on the block. Oh, do that. Are there any more nominations?
Does anyone want to nominate Mission to just tie the vote?
Mm.
Because we shouldn't be killing at this stage, I don't think.
Well, you do it then.
Okay, I nominate Mission.
L nominates Mission.
My prosecution is we should tie the vote.
Mission?
Great prosecution.
Hmm?
What's your defense, Mission?
Fuck it, do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Hang on, give me a second. I was messaging someone. Wait, no.
Please
Yeah,
don't
no,
kill
no.
yourself.
But leave your hand down, Mission, so, you know.
Oh, it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, it would have been.
It would have
Right.
been a nice meme.
So Mission got 3 votes as well, so the vote is tied, and now no one's on the
Anyone
block.
Yes.
No one's on the block. We have 2. Yeah.
Any more nominations?
I abstain.
Alright.
Abstain.
I've already nominated.
Is it sleepy
Just
time, lads?
One
Is it-
question before we go to sleep.
Hmm.
If Mission is telling the truth and he has a 2, yes,
Mm-hmm.
then Alan and I know I'm good. I could be drunk, but I'm good. That would mean that it is impossible for Eleanor to be evil, right? Do we agree on that one? Assuming,
I mean-
assuming we're both good. If Mission and I are good, and
But
Mission's
that
2
means
is
the drunk
correct.
had. If you're both drunk,
One of them is I'm the drunk. Let's assume for the sake of this
If-
argument that I'm the drunk.
you've both gotten 2. Something's gone wrong, and one of you has probably been Droizen to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but so
But-
both of. Yeah.
What I'm thinking here,
Either
if
you're
I may finish
both
my
sober
argument.
and sorry.
If I'm the drunk and Mission is correct, then Eleanor with a 2 can never be evil. That means it's either Rocket or Clemens. However, if my 2 is accurate and Mission is false, then Clemens is also. No,
Yeah,
wait.
it would be
I'll
the same.
let you
Thank you
think
very
about
much.
that, and I'm just gonna
Yeah,
send you.
let's just go to bed.
Then Clemens is also evil, I think. Of course, there is a possibility, of course, then, if my 2 is correct, that it's Mission Clemens or Rocket Clemens or Eleanor Mission. God damn it. In my theory, I assume Mission is good. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be. Curious game. Curious game indeed. It's a fun thing that everyone always assumes that I'm lying. Apparently, in the first few games that I played, I've been doing such a good job, it seems, with lying that that people don't think I'll be telling the truth, even if I do. It's fun in some ways, and in some ways it's also very worrisome. I'm telling the truth, you guys. Like, what, 80% of the time? Something like that, I think. Most of the time when I'm... Oh, there we go.
Good morning. No one died in the night. I don't know what to say else now, but no one died in the
No
night.
one died in the night.
Do we
Continue
have...
discussing.
Do we happen to
Um,
have a sailor in play that drank with someone?
Is there a monk in the
Or 5 monks.
Or a monk? Or...
One of the 5 monks, yeah.
Clemens, can I talk to you in the tea house?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
Yulari.
Yulari, I will.
I guess I went with Mission, right? Mission wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, we both know what's happened.
We both know what happened?
Mm-hmm. I was really expecting you to die, or for me to die, I'm gonna be quite honest.
Yes and no. It's either with a double claim, one of us could be the minion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is highly likely that if the demon didn't want to take the chance, the demon will talk to the both of us today
Yeah, probably. Which
to find out who of us is the minion.
I was really hoping to take that chance, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to talk to you, Larry, tomorrow when someone dies. And they're like, oh yeah, you're the thing now, aren't you? Like we would just outvote everyone, and I was then it crossed my mind, like, oh shit, if I fucking die today, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I'm sure you're curious. Ella's poisoned.
How do you
No
know?
sharing of the information. No sharing that information, by the way, please. I say that to you in confidence, as the funny double claim.
Oh, fair. Right.
You get it.
I wish you luck trying to find who the demon is.
I mean, I wish you luck in being drunk and actually becoming the thing.
I would find that hilarious if I was actually the drunk and Clemens would kill me now, or Rocket or whoever is.
One of my things was I was gonna be, because I'm poisoner, which is Clement's role that he loves. I was gonna go to Clement because that was his last one. I was like, please, for the love of God, tell me you're the thing.
Oh,
It'd be so funny, but so mean to do.
you know, in some ways it would be worth it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
In
to
some
see his
ways.
reaction if you just claim it out hard, like.
But it's so stupid that in fact that I accidentally got a 2, or that you were given a 2 by accident. Like either you were given a 2, which was a complete lie, or I accidentally got the right number. Because I was like, oh, I just claim what I did last. I just claim the same thing I did last game. Because one that's a really is so stupid. No one will really think too much about it.
Brilliant.
This is the fun of a double claim. No one knows that lie.
No
You
one.
know who's lying.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm actually surprised you just claim it. It would have been fun if you were just like, no, I'm the clockmaker. If you kept doing it here.
Okay, you can look at your role, and I can look at mine, and I can. This has happened to me enough times to fully understand. You know exactly what role you are.
Oh yeah.
Because the script's set up. There's no chance you accidentally get drunk and double click, and you get 2 of the same role. That doesn't happen in the script.
No, but you know, a drunk that thinks I'm a townsfolk character, that could happen in theory.
Does it? I've never seen it happen. But I'm not familiar enough with the game.
Me neither, now that you mention it, but I suppose it can happen.
Yeah, we got a new storyteller. No telling what we're gonna do. Actually, now that I think about it.
Exactly. I mean, this is only Shet's second game.
Well, as always, I wish my team luck and your team bad, and I wish that you join my team soon.
As always, I will look forward to being in your team once. It would be hilarious, but alas, not today, my friend. Not today.
Not yet, at least.
I'm gonna be honest. I think in the very first game, wait. Oh no, we've got a few. We've got a few more minutes. No, but the very first game when I was demon, and then Clemens went up and told me that.
Mission, can I talk to you?
Give me a second, please. Just messaging a friend, but yep, okay, free now.
Town
Where
hall?
do you want to go?
Town hall.
Yes.
I guess, Ilari, can I talk to you in the tea house?
Of course.
How are you doing, Mr. Clockmaker?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Mrs. Monk, Chambermaid, or Puzzle Monster?
Well, you
Or
can
demon.
scratch the chambermaid from that.
No Chambermaid. Okay.
I'm going down to the double claim instead of a triple claim.
Okay. Monk or puzzle master, eh?
Yes, Fangoos, kill me, please.
If you were a monk, who did you protect last night?
I protected Clemens.
You protected Clemens. Okay.
And I intend on continuing doing that.
Do you have any information on rockets?
I have got a presumed... Well, he doesn't know it's a hard claim. I've got what I think he is. Being that he seems to be the sailor.
Okay, because he's
Based
the
on
only
his
one
double
that
claim.
I have no
Minority.
information on so far, so...
Hello.
Hello.
That felt like
Hello.
the longest 7 minutes ever, but nominations are open.
It always feels like the longest 7 minutes ever.
I nominate Rocket.
Sorry, Clemens nominates Rocket. Boom.
The reason is twofold. First of all, he hard claims my role, which is obviously not true. I am his role. I am not gonna. Oh my. Does everybody know what Rocket is? Probably. I don't know. So I'm not gonna out myself and Rocket, but I'll just say that he hard claims my role, which I find thoroughly unconvincing. And also I feel like Yolari and Rocket are the only people where the Clockmaker 2 makes any sense, with Mission being Clockmaker, me being Monk, and L being another role. So
And
make of that what you will.
well, that is yeah. What should I say about it? I am the monk. I protected last night Yulari, and no one died. That is all I know. And yeah,
I should say I
I mean-
protected L, just for clarity.
And I am also the monk, and I protected Clemens.
And
You get
I-
a monk! You get a monk!
I am
Everyone gets a
also-
monk!
are we all monks right now? Nobody dies. No sex. No violence. MK2. Is that the name of the game?
You should probably run the votes.
Is
though,
it
Shedge.
open for
Oh,
public?
right, yeah.
Oh, I guess not.
Wait,
hang on.
shit! Fuck!
Yes, just
Don't worry. Also, yeah,
No
mission,
worries.
sit down.
Okay, if it's...
I
if
am
it's-
the monk.
Clemens,
I find these two very suspicious.
Clemens just said that, you know, the only thing that's logical to him is me being evil and Rocket being evil, but I know I am good. So some of your information, Clemens, is wrong. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're probably Droizend, which makes sense.
That's
makes
possible.
the
Or you
information.
could be the minion with the double
Yes.
claim.
I'm assuming that
Well,
either
I-
Yolari is a minion, and in that case the Clockmaker 2 is right, or Yolari is poisoned and Mission is the minion, in which case Mission was lying about the Clockmaker 2 and Yolari's Clockmaker 2 is bullshit. Because of poisoning.
Oh, I'm gonna start
I mean,
the
the fact
countdown.
that lies up is so much less
I mean,
likely.
kill me, kill a protective role. That will help the town a lot.
Saying we have 3
I mean-
votes, I'm not going to vote. In case we want to
I mean,
block it.
at least one sane person here.
Thank you.
I mean,
Well, we
Uh,
have had trouble with overvoting in the past, so
yeah,
Yeah.
that is, it's good that we don't overvote at
I'm
least.
learning. I'm learning.
Oh.
Yay!
Rocket is on the block. Are there any other nominations?
I mean, I could counter nominate Clemens, but I don't know if
I mean, you
that
can always
brings
nominate the other
anything.
monk.
What doesn't help is the double Clockmaker that both come to.
Two
I mean,
Clockmakers
we have
and three
a
monks.
weird
This is
situation.
50.
Double clockmaker, double monk.
Triple monk. I am also the monk.
You're
Sure, no,
sure, L?
Oh,
Are you
I
sure
am
that you are the
quite
monk?
certain of the monk.
If
I'll
we
have
have
you
a
know that during our
sailor...
conversation,
I'll
you
have
and
you know
will
I
be a
am
monk.
Malfarious.
one at a time, please, people.
I'll
I'm
have you know that me and Yulari are monk as well. Thank you very much.
Rocket,
five,
you're
isn't it?
hard claiming monk?
hard claiming
Yes, we're
monk.
both
Yes.
hard-claiming monks. It was discussed, remember?
That is he came to me, said, okay, let's hard claim, and I hard claimed monk, and he was then, oh, that's not good because I am the
I
monk.
was expecting you to hard claim sailor because someone else told me that you had claimed sailor to them, and obviously you'd also
Sailor
claimed
and
sailor to
monk.
me.
I
Yeah,
claimed sailor monk.
someone said that you'd claimed sailor to them, and I guess
I-
I may have misinterpreted that as hard claiming and claiming, but I assumed you would tell me sailor, I would tell you monk, and we'd both be happy on our way. But then you decided to claim my role to my very face.
Can I just check for any more nominations, or should I send everyone to sleep?
I claim.
And kill me beforehand, please.
Oh yeah. Well, Rocket dies, and
Good night.
yep. Good night.
It's
Night.
such a fucked up.
It's Eleanor. I think it's Eleanor and Mission. The problem is, Rocket Pings SDA. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What is this game, people? What is this game? 2 double claims.
Probably got this.
Hello.
Good morning. Well, no one died. Which is
Again.
kind of obvious. Yeah, no one died.
Nice.
Do we have
Mission?
We
do
have a
we have
sailor,
an
though. Well-
atheist game?
I'll just say, this goes perfectly with me being the monk.
I mean,
Yeah, it does,
Oh.
honestly.
I'll say publicly I protected the same person. No, I did not protect the same person. Never mind.
I mean,
Oh no, I did. Fucking hell. I'm confused. I'm
God
sorry.
damn it.
I did protect the same person.
And who was that?
No, wait. Fuck. I am going insane. I'm so sorry. Jesus
Take
Christ.
My drunkenness is spreading.
Right, mission.
Yeah,
Wanna talk?
I did.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on. Before you leave, I protected mission. I'm sorry. I misread my notes completely. My bad.
Well, now
My
this is
fucking brain numbness is spreading.
this
like,
is
oh,
awkward.
you and your church,
I mean,
Larry.
Interesting,
this
interesting.
is curious indeed.
So, because I might have convinced him as a joke that you were his minion, I might have accidentally realized, oh shit, I might die. So I might have poisoned him to make sure I didn't die.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Of course, that also means we know who the demon is, right?
No. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Might be Fengu, so you might actually be drunk.
Oh god.
So yeah, we're currently sat here in the most oh fuck. In all fairness, he hasn't. He's hinted to me, but he hasn't blatantly said anything. But it's like, when I say hint, hint, nudge, nudge, I do mean hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But like, I am, as you can tell, not exactly sober, so I could very, and I am autistic, so not exactly the person, an autistic, not sober person. It's probably not the person who should be governing social cues.
No, that's probably a bad idea, indeed.
No, it probably is a bad idea.
It probably
But yeah,
is. Yeah. But it's gonna be
So-
hilarious either way.
yeah.
Ah.
Okay, I need to go speak to Clemens to maybe fix what I've done.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna annoy Rocket a bit, I think.
Please do.
Well, what you can do, I can do as well.
Larry's gonna want to chat to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
here we
can.
Rockets?
Church.
Okay.
Yulari,
Okay.
I have a suspicion. I was the monk, at least to me. It
Uh-huh.
is possible that I'm drunk, but my suspicion is no one died. Either Clement is the true monk, that is possible, but my suspicion is that we have a Zombul in game, and I died on the block, so he can't kill tonight. Or couldn't kill tonight. Whoever is the demon.
Yeah, that's possible.
That is my suspicion right now.
I think we have a poisoner in play.
Also possible.
And right now, my main suspicion for demon, well, it's Clemens or Eleanor, it's 50-50, but right now I'm thinking more that Eleanor is the demon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, possible. I mean, Clemens truly seemed to have fucked up somehow. I mean, that was weird.
Clemens claimed to be monk, right?
Yeah.
And he claimed to have protected Mission.
Yes.
I mean, Mission and I are in a double claim. Why would a demon take one of us out? It's a big risk. You know, one of them is probably evil.
Yes. And I mean, that he claims my role is also pretty suspicious for me. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I stay with it. I'm the monk. I protected you because you clearly showed me with your self prosecution that you are the good one. You said, "Oh, I'm a spent role, so it's okay to kill me."
Yeah.
That's why I try to protect you because yeah, maybe the demon thought
It's either
whatever.
that, but I think so. Let's assume for a moment that Mission then is the minion.
Yeah, possible. Yes.
Do we have any information that why Clemens could be good? Is there any hard evidence?
Not for me because he claimed my role and got me on the block and killed me in the end. So yeah.
Shit. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
I don't have any information. I think Monk, Puzzle Master. Eleanor claimed Monk and Puzzle Master to me.
Okay. That's to me. She claimed monk. What was it? I think chambermaid.
Chambermaid as well, yeah. But to me, she went down to a 2 claim.
Yeah, and I forgot what the was it. It was puzzle. It was puzzle master. Yeah.
Is it?
Mission is the only one I have not talked to.
You should then. Maybe that's the best way to continue. That you get some feelings for what Eleanor is like right now.
Yeah.
I think she's free.
It's a weird game.
Yeah, it
It's a
is. It is. It's a fucking weird game. You got like a minute or so. So
Yeah.
best get going.
Talking about how the possible things went. Hello, Ilari. Can I talk?
Hello.
Time is up. I would like to mention.
Okay.
I watched my
Hello,
clock tick to 23, so yeah.
I
Nominations are
nominate
open.
Yulari.
Clemens nominates Yulari. Also, we need people in seats.
No,
yeah, sorry.
my bad.
Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? I've talked to Mission. I believe he's Clockmaker. I've talked to Elle. I believe she's the role she told me. I know that I'm the monk. I know Rocket can't be the monk.
I'm the monk.
So Rocket is the minion. Yulari is the demon. That's really the only option.
Your defense, Hillary?
I have a different theory.
I mean, so do I.
I think Mission is the minion. I think Rocket is the drunk. I think Eleanor might be telling the truth. And I think, Clemens, that you are the demon together with Mission as your minion.
What demon would I am? Would I be?
I think
in
you
your
are the
version?
Zombool. We had someone executed last day, and no one died during the night.
Which is equally, if not better, explained by me being a monk and protecting someone
Equally
for
explained.
being a monk.
Not better.
Is it open for the town?
However,
It is
yes, but
open for town.
since I am the clockmaker and I have a 2, it is against
There's always
you.
the possibility we need to kill Rocket again.
No, because I'm not. You can kill me because I'm the dead monk. But the thing is, Clemens is truly a really good evil player right now because he's executing the good players, and yeah, that is
And
a
then-
really nasty evil play right now. He's
gonna
getting
start-
all the good townsfolk murdered by execution by the
I mean,
townsfolk
that's the
himself.
nature of social deduction games.
It's
Yes.
Also,
I'm gonna start a countdown, by the way.
Only one who,
I mean,
who
I am the monk. I protected Yulari.
Mission
and
L, I need your support on this.
I don't trust
oh,
you
shit,
enough.
my bad. Hang on, I need to sit down.
I am the only player who was willing to nominate himself.
yes,
An evil player would not do that.
I mean,
If
an
you're
evil
the
player
Zombool,
could-
yes, you
Uh,
would.
If we run the boat, I would sit down. My dog is. She wants to go outside, but she's just sitting outside the door and spinning in circles.
I'm very
I'm
sorry,
too
but
confused.
I did warn you at the start of the execution. Can we all sit down, please?
Yeah,
Um,
no, I did sit down, but I had to put my. Oh shit, my phone's gonna die. It's on
Yeah.
1%. Hang on.
That's
Don't
not
panic,
right.
don't panic. Larry
Don't
nominates
panic.
Einmal
Clemens.
mit Profis. Einmal.
Do I let it slide this time, or do I just leave
No,
it at
no,
one
it's
vote?
done.
Yes.
It's done.
It's done.
The vote has
Alright.
failed.
Done
There's
is
no,
right.
there's no
Vote
redos.
failed. Vote failed.
Larry
Yeah,
nominates Clemens.
Of course he does.
Hillary nominates Clemens. Your prosecution, please.
Lady and gentlemen, as far as I know, we have a poisoner in play. That poisoner being Mission. I think Rocket is either the drunk or a dead monk right now. Eleanor, I don't know what Eleanor is, nor do I care. Eleanor is not on my list right now. However, Clemens has been killing Rocket off. Now Clemens tried to kill me, and I agree with what Rocket said. He's picking off the good team one by one right now, and I'm the only one who actually, I came out day one saying what I was, and I was prepared to get myself on the block to prove it. I mean, you can't do much more than that. And then now he's quickly throwing in, yeah, he could be the Zombool, it could be the Zombool. I think he is the Zombool right now. He couldn't kill last night. He will kill today unless we take him out now. Then he can't kill, and then tomorrow we execute him again, and problem solved.
I mean, I think
can't-
we just need to
I
react.
could kill if I was the Zombool, if I got executed today.
Yeah. Yeah. Your defense, please.
Well, I mean, there's not
Yeah.
nothing really to be said.
No, not really.
If this
anything.
This is just the demon or the minion, I'm not sure which,
No one
to be
died.
honest. Flailing against fate, trying to get a good player kill. It's kind of funny that you keep talking
I mean,
about this.
it's
Oh,
the
this
same
is
as
such a,
you did with me.
this is such a good evil
mean-
player play that he's picking off all the good players, and then you go nominating the monk.
I mean, you nominated the monk, so it's a. You killed
No,
me.
I nominated
I
the
am
minion.
monk. No,
No,
you
you're not.
eliminated the
Rocket,
monk.
who do you
No.
trust? Do you trust
You
Clemens?
both
I
are
trust
evil.
you.
I am
I
the
trust
monk.
you,
What did I
Yulari, right?
am?
Like, I just want to point
I mean,
out
you
here,
fumbled
like,
up in the morning today. That is so that was so suspicious that how you fumbled up your information. That is like you pulled it right out of yours.
I'm gonna
Okay,
start the
please tell me
countdown.
which is more
Protected
likely.
mission.
Which is more
That you
likely, me
protect-
doing a major misplay or me
pronounce
being a
that
fucking
Bavarian.
idiot?
I'm gonna count down now.
I mean,
Neither is
I'd like
impossible,
to say
but
that both Rocket and Clemens are wrong. I am the monk. Both of them
course.
are probably evil.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Can
dead
you
vote.
can
Wait,
you
Ellen,
please
who
like
is it?
nominate yourself, L, or
Right.
something to get
I
me off the
nominate
block?
Rocket because we
Oh,
might
okay,
as well
fair
kill
enough.
him anyway.
Right.
Yeah, try to
Prosecution.
try.
Prosecution.
My prosecution is there is the potential. He is the Zombul. I don't want to kill a good player. I don't want to kill an alive player. Sorry. So either we tie the vote or we put
Yeah.
Rocket on the block and we kill his corpse.
Kill my corpse. Yes, that will prove you that Clemens is lying up his ass. Please do so.
It
Well,
would
it'll
mean
prove
we
that you're not the
wasted that
demon.
vote, right? If we do this. Is that
Yeah, I
worth
don't
it?
care. I don't care because Clemens is playing bullshit game, and yeah, let's do it. I don't care.
All right. Countdown.
Well, if Clemens wants to get off the
yeah.
block, he has to vote himself.
I mean, my dead vote is wasted, so I don't care.
Yeah, and
I mean, you playing for the evil team right now, and it
Yeah.
is.
Evil team has
Yeah.
this.
Rocket, relax. Don't get
I
started
know,
again.
I'm not upset about the other people's playing. I'm upset about your play. That is what's upsetting me. That you
It's
well
playing the
played.
good team into killing the good team.
Well
It's
played.
play.
So
Rocket
Rocket
Good play,
is
but it's really unnerving.
Rocket is on the block again. Just to
Please
let you guys
execute
know.
my corpse because
yeah,
it will
you're
prove that I'm not the Zombul. That is
Yeah.
true. That
Alright.
is
I mean,
true.
it
It
won't
will
prove
prove.
that you are minion, but
well. Okay. Yep. So Rocket, I guess, is doubly
Executed
executed.
if he was a Zombul, he'd die, but if he's not, he doesn't die because he's already dead.
Were you
Okay,
gonna say
well,
Eleanor, but
he
he
doesn't
isn't
die
the
anymore.
Zombul? Did you know? Are you the evil Zombul then?
I'm
do I-
assuming he's a minion. I just want to kill him to make sure.
Yulari is
So,
just going
he-
for
he
the
doesn't die
McCarthyism
again.
approach here. He's just accusing everyone.
he doesn't die again, and I'm gonna send you all to sleep now.
Well, he gets executed.
Mission's a communist. L is a communist. Clemens is a communist. They're all fucking communists.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. What a game. Evil has this in the bag. Evil has this in the bag. Now, in between the game here, I'm talking to Mission, and we're having a blast right now. I mean, the first day I was like, okay, I'm not gonna reveal that he's the poisoner. Now I'm gonna slowly come out with it. At least to some extent. Not hard claiming that he is. I think that would be metagaming. That would be not fun. And if Clemens is actually good, and Eleanor is evil, like I have on my screen here, then, wow. Well played to Mission. he claims it's all accidental. But, I don't believe him.
Hello, good morning, people. Eleanor died in the night.
Fucking fire.
And, wait.
Wait. I wait.
You mean wait?
Wait.
Read my ability text.
Do I
Unless I'm
say you? Do I say you roll?
No.
No.
If the demon kills the banshee, all players learn that a banshee is in play.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm poisoned,
Eleanor, can I
Then
have a word with you?
Yeah.
Before we all leave, why should the demon not kill the monk, the one who claimed monk, besides me,
yeah,
myself?
that's why I'm suspicious at this point.
And
Okay, so
and
let me.
another
Hmm? Sorry.
to get a little bit more suspicion into it, he fumbled when I hard claimed monk. He fumbled day 2 when he uh, uh with his protection claim. I mean, it is hella suspicious right now.
It's not suspicious, it's quite clear. Clemens is the demon.
Or
I
the
mean,
minion at least.
No, Mission is the
Okay,
minion.
so let me just offer an alternate explanation for why I've not been poisoned. I, to test it, protected Elle again tonight, and she died anyway. The demon knows I'm poisoned. There's no reason to kill a poisoned or a drunk monk.
Why should he know that?
Because, for example, if somebody died that I protected.
Or you know there is a poisoner in play.
Monk
Or
goes
if there's a
before
poisoner in play, yeah.
demon. Monk
But-
goes before demon, so your protection should have gone through.
Monk goes. Night Order
Hold
wise,
on,
Monk
hold on.
goes
The
after the poisoner. The point is, if
Yes.
the demon knows there is a poisoner in play, the demon and can tell the poisoner continue poisoning the monk.
yes.
I'm not gonna kill them. I'm gonna put suspicion on them. But
Yeah.
equally,
That's. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
we're at a point where either both the evil team are claiming Clockmaker 2, for this to work,
Didn't you say you were a monk? And then
Possible.
you just...
or the dead
Could you be the
monk.
zombie that killed yourself?
Well,
What?
me or Rocket.
No, because Elle said last game she was a monk, so we have a triple claim of monk, didn't she? Or am I
I've been in jokingly hard claiming monk.
Yeah,
Because
but
she's
now you're
Banshee.
changing it up. But
Yes,
could you...
because I'm the banshee.
Right, Eleanor, can I have a word
Which
with you in
is what-
private, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna go off and get brainwashed. I'll see you all later.
Church.
We're here. Okay.
So,
Church?
here's the
Me.
brainwash session. I am good. Mission is evil.
Yeah.
Mission claimed poisoner to me. We have been having a laugh about it.
Okay.
I have a 2,
I mean-
and I was 50-50 between you or Clemens being the demon. With you dead, right now, Clemens is pretty much who I think is the demon.
Yeah. I was basically mulling over this because Clemens is the only person who knew I was the banshee. At any point. So I was mulling over it the night. The best thing for Clemens to have done is to kill me.
Yep.
In spite of my banshee. The best thing, but basically my thought process was either me or Clemens is dying tonight. Right? If Clemens dies, that proves shit all, because he could be the Zomgul killing himself. Killing himself in air quotes.
Yep.
And if I die, that wouldn't prove it. That was gonna be like a prove it's not Clemens, but Clemens is a high enough level player that he would just kill me.
Yeah. But if
I
Clemens
had
is a
a bad
Zombul, we're
feeling.
dead anyway, aren't we?
If Clemens is the Zombul, we kill.
But we have a minion in play as well, Mission and Clemens. So if we kill Clemens, then we go to the night stage because the Zombul doesn't die.
You die.
And then I die, and then Evil won.
Yes.
Evil has this. I hate to say it. We lost. This is just for the show, because I know 100% certain Mission is the poisoner.
Right, well, that's minorly annoying, because I had a bad feeling throughout pretty much the last day, because that would kill. So, Rocket being executed, no one dying, and then sort of Brian, that pointing towards you felt like the sort of thing Clemens would do, and I just had this nagging feeling in the back, going where I'm not sure enough to do anything on that day.
Well,
so sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I will nominate Clemens today, and we'll see where it ends.
Yep.
Oh, how do I drag you down to the?
Clemens, can I get brainwashed by you as well?
Wait,
I'll need to-
if you come to the alley with me or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I need to talk to Shed real quick, and then we can.
Right.
Uh,
Well,
Hello, how's
Yes.
everyone doing?
hello, Poisoner.
most likely poisoner.
Yeah. That's annoying because I had a bad feeling and just sort of a nagging feeling of something's going wrong. The way this is being presented feels like it's a Clemens leading me onto a view.
It was really well played by the evil team.
Yeah.
Compliments to the evil team here.
I mean, you as the Benji, you have
You have 2 votes.
I have 2 nominations and two votes per any nomination. The problem here is we kill the Zombul, or we
yeah.
go into the night phase.
It only works if it's a fungu.
Sorry.
I mean, no, I can still
If
get
it's-
up to 1 vote. Yeah, it only works if it's a Fangu, and equally, which I'm partially suspicious that it is a Fangu.
Yeah.
Equally, because I can vote twice and nominate twice irrespective, it might not end if there's just evil players still alive. But that's a case of how I'd run it and not how you're supposed to run it, which is it would end if there's two players
Al,
alive.
real quick.
Yes, getting brainwashed.
Okay.
Mark II.
You want to chat?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. Hello.
What were you guys talking about earlier? My Discord genuinely crashed, and I heard "Hey," and just that's it.
Basically, we were discussing that, like, the evil team pretty much has this in the back.
Do we?
Yeah, if Clemens is a Zombul, you guys win today. If he's a Fangu, we can win today. It's just, that's basically it.
I'm gonna be honest. Guess we're fucked.
So he's a Fangu?
Nope. Maybe.
Oh, come on,
Also-
you can tell me now. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna nominate him. If the nomination goes through, he dies, and it will go through. We calculated it. Then he kills me tonight because he has 2 lives as a Zombul.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually know if he's my ally at this point because he said some things to me, and I do not know if he is actually my ally at this point. So I am.
Who else can
I
it
have
be?
no idea what's going on. I don't know, honestly.
Unless Eleanor kills herself, but...
Fuck.
Ah.
Okay.
There's a
Big
good
smash
chance,
boss.
You've been fucking with me the entire game.
Nominations are open.
Well, Larry nominates
I nominate
Clemens.
Yolari.
Laurie nominated Clemens first, unfortunately. So
Unfortunately,
I mean, I can just get a majority immediately.
lady and gentlemen, I think we are at the end game here. It's either do or die. And as far as I know, Clemens bluffs, we all know it, we've all heard it. I mean, we can go in circles again with this argument. As far as I know, Clemens is a demon. I'm 100% sure he is a demon. The thing is, we don't know what demon. If he's a Fangu, we can kill the game here today. We can win as the good team. If he's the Zombul, he will, no matter what, gain another life, and he will kill me tonight, and evil team will win. It's as simple
So
as
we
that.
we hope it's a Fangu, and I have a sneaking suspicion it is a Fangu.
Your defense, please, Clemens.
My defense is utter horse shit.
It's a good defense, to be fair.
No, I think Mission is the poisoner. I think Yolari is the demon.
This is down to me, isn't it?
I think if you execute me today, that is actually fine, probably. And I can explain the double claim with Rocket tomorrow if you kill me today.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's open to town. Anything else?
I'm just hoping it's a fucking Fangu. Ew. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. I'll
Other-
count down
because the
now.
only thing which seems to explain things right now is either both evil team double claiming Clockmaker 2, or Clemens is evil,
Or
Mission is evil.
or he's an outsider.
Oh,
Hey, Jones.
Clemens is on the block.
I have a
Um,
suspicion it's a Fangu because Shed fucked up. But aside that, I worry that Clemens is a bit reasoning to just be able to die. Is indicative of him being a Zombool.
So, Clemens, you
yeah,
want
at
to
which
counter
point it
nominate
would
me?
end next.
Actually not. No. There's no point.
Mission, do you want
well-
to nominate?
Don't do it, Mission. Even if you... There's no reason to.
Sorry, what am I meant not to be doing?
Don't nominate anyone. I want to get killed today because then I can actually talk to people.
No? Okay. Why is the fucking Stonewall Jackson in front of me? Hang on.
When I'm dead and my head is hanging on the wall, I can finally talk to people.
well, I guess that means.
Like the singing fish.
Hold
Will his
on.
corpse ever truly lie?
Alright, let's end
I
this.
guess Clemens dies.
Is executed and
He's
dies.
executed and dies. You all go to sleep, but I forgot to do the thing, so you guys are awake for a few more seconds. And now you go to sleep, hopefully.
Short night. So, ladies and gentlemen, the end is upon us. Clemens will kill me now, and evil team will have won.
Morning.
Wiki wiki, everyone.
Wakey wakey.
Did I wake up?
I don't think there's any point to private chats today.
Yeah, no one died.
So I'll. At this point, at this point it doesn't matter because the game is over. I am the demon.
Oh,
I am
wait.
the Zombool. Elle is the Banshee. She was poisoned today by Mission, so she doesn't have 2 votes, meaning good team can't get a majority on me, so the game is over.
Yeah, game's over. Yeah.
Also, he should have killed him at night because no one actually died.
No, I
Zombool doesn't
checked
get a kill.
beforehand on the Clock Tower wiki. The demon does not get a kill on the night it was executed.
Oh, but we
Okay.
have one question, Elle. How the
That
fuck
is how
did you not
it's-
die that one night?
If no
Yeah.
one died today, and he died today, so
Yeah.
Right, I'll
That's
go. Let me
Well
go
pl-
through the thing.
Well
Let me go
played,
through the
good team.
thing.
Well played, good team.
Right,
you.
so
They lost.
yeah, evil team won. Evil team won.
Yeah.
Well playing, good
One,
team.
that's a better word.
Equally.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
I fought with clock, but it didn't help.
Grim reveal. Let's do
Yeah,
the
grim
discussion
reveal.
after the grim reveal.
grim reveal. All right, so Mission was your poisoner. On the first night, he poisoned Clemens. On the second night, he poisoned L. Poisoned L again, and then on night 4, poisoned you, Larry, and then on night 5,
So I
poisoned
never had
L.
2 votes.
Yeah.
No,
it-
except
You
that one
couldn't
time.
have announced-
The one time
Yeah,
you should have been
once you
poisoned and you were
did.
not
Once you
poisoned.
did. Can I just say
Okay.
before we continue, Mission, you are genuinely insane. The one night where it's obvious that I'm going to kill Eleanor, you stop poisoning Eleanor. You almost fucked us.
I poisoned Elle every single night, and she just kept not dying. So I just assumed, oh, I don't know what's going on, but clearly poisoning her is doing something. So I
Right,
just didn't poison her.
let me continue. So Rocket was the monk. On night 2, he protected Yulari, and on
And then you died.
yeah, then he
then I
died.
died.
Yeah, then he got
I died in a
executed.
horrible way.
Yeah. And then Eleanor was your banshee.
If I was poisoned when I died, I should not have been in top.
You were not poisoned when
Yeah.
you died.
So
you were
she-
poisoned tonight.
The one night
She
you
was
weren't
poisoned
poisoned,
on
like,
she was poisoned on night 2, night
Mhm.
3, not poisoned on night 4, but that was the night she died, and then poisoned on night 5. Clemens was Zombal. Well, he went to kill Eleanor on night 2, but he was poisoned, so no kill.
Wait,
Wait, did I? Oh
Night 2? I
shit,
thought
no.
on night 1.
Night
No.
1 he was poisoned. Sorry,
night 1 he was
not night
And I
2.
didn't get a kill anyway. So yeah,
And then
that's the
night 2
question.
didn't get a
Why
kill.
did my kill against L on night 2 not go through?
because you don't get a kill if someone died in the day
Yes.
as a zombie.
You got me executed. You shouldn't be woken at night.
Like, we killed you
No,
on
that was a
night
You-
on day 1,
Me
Rocket?
You got
No,
me
we didn't.
executed the first day.
Yeah, it was first day
Oh,
kill.
I did. That's fun. Okay, yeah, that
Alright,
explains
so-
why. Why did you wake
And
me at
that's
all then,
why-
Jedge?
Continue. Please.
Wait.
So, sorry, Church.
Right. So
Poor
the
Judge.
night 3 he didn't kill. Night 4 he killed Eleanor and then got executed, but was still
Does
alive.
not die.
Yeah. And then night 5, yeah, they won. They won.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who
And
was
then-
who was the
Lemon.
outsider? Who was the drunk?
And
There was
I won.
Yulari was a clockmaker, not drunk. That's where I messed up. Was I forgot to add an outsider.
You don't add an outsider. There are no outsiders if there's a zombie.
Oh, okay. I didn't mess
Well,
up
you
then.
could have
You
sentineled
didn't-
one in, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we
you
had 0
could've-
outsiders. Yeah.
and I had a 2 on my information.
You got a
roll.
2, yeah. You got a 2, and then yeah.
You have no idea how happy I was to hear the double claim with the Clockmaker 2 from you, Yulari, because that basically gave me my minion on day 1. No, on day 2.
Yep. But by that time, I already hard claimed 2 Mission and 2 Eleanor, I think, as well. So
That
Yeah.
was such a roller coaster for me. From oh we got this in the bag to oh no we are so fucked to oh we got this to oh no we are so fucked and back and back and back.
this game was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm just surprised that the clockmaker claim got the same number.
Well,
Oh.
I said 2 because 2 is a frankly useless fucking number, and when you got 5 people, it could. So I just said 2 because it could mean just about anything.
But yeah, well
I
played, evil team. I sincerely hope zombie.
Correction. Well done, Clemens. I did not
I-
help our team at all.
Yeah,
except for
I
that
did
last
not
one.
want to say it, but Mission was more of a hindrance than a help, to be honest.
Like I said earlier, there should be expected by now.
And
Oh,
for the
God.
record, Mission came to me like day 2, and we was like, okay, we both know what's going on, right? I'm the fucking poisoner, and we talked the entire time about his evil plans and stuff. It was hilarious.
Oh, right after that conversation, Mission came to me and said, "Oh, I got this plan. You need to go to Yulari and make him think that that you are the Fangu." And I was just like, "Why would I do that? I've got El convinced that we're going to kill Yulari. Why? What possible reason could I have to make myself suspicious to Yulari, who already knows that I'm the demon?"
Like I said,
The
not the
thing is-
best plan I've had.
I did
They've all been
not
revived.
know. I mean, Eleanor was really sus. It was like 60-40 in your favor, Clemens, that you were the demon. But I was
I was
suspicious of
intentionally
Eleanor as
going,
well.
hey,
Yeah.
kill me if you're a Fangu, because that's the way you win the game, or kill me if you're the demon, because I'm a monk.
That's the thing. Like my game plan was 2 days from the end was have Mission poison Elle so she doesn't get her ability, and then frame Elle as a Zomboul who killed herself, and then Mission chose that night not to poison Elle,
So
and that's
I
the point where I
chose
thought we'd lost.
I did actually make a
I
You
mistake.
physically
Uh,
couldn't lose from
I
that.
just
Silence,
assumed
please.
that
I'd like to
you
just
think
mention
we were
something.
better.
Please. So the night Clemens killed Elle but was poisoned, he was actually supposed to kill Elle because he was actually poisoned from the night before that I forgot to remove the token.
But he also... Hang on.
He got
No.
poisoned the other night,
Sorry.
and it doesn't go.
Supposed
the
to
next
kill
night.
El, that's the time before he then went, oh, I'm the monk.
Yeah, so he would have
We would've
actually
won
gotten
then.
that.
Yeah.
He would have.
So
gotten
I
that
would
kill.
have been... Nah.
You were poisoned on that night anyway, so you wouldn't have
Well,
gotten
yeah.
your.
Either
Uh,
way,
When I found out that you were the when I found out that you were the Banshee, I was so fucking happy that kill didn't go through. You cannot believe it.
But she was poisoned. She's been poisoned the entire game, but for 2 nights. And one night where he really should have been poisoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remind us which night was that she wasn't poisoned, Mission.
The one that really mattered.
Ah,
I mean,
God.
after then, me and Nilari were of the mind that we physically couldn't win.
Yeah, you couldn't.
And
I
it
do
wasn't,
too,
it was correct, but not for the right reasons of,
Yeah.
he'd die in the night.
I expected
Yeah,
to
no.
die in the night, and
Yeah.
because it was if it was a zombie, so yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that I could get a kill. That's one of the things that I asked Chedge about in that storyteller consultation. But then I checked on the wiki and saw that I couldn't get a kill, and that's one of the points where I thought I was fucked. And then I saw, oh wait, Rocket wasted his dead vote, and with L poison she doesn't get 2, so you can't get a majority, so the game is over.
I
I
was
don't
so
get to, and I
frustrated.
don't get nominations.
I was so frustrated when we got Clemens off the block there. I was like,
Yeah, there was no reason to do that.
Yeah.
but
I-
I had no more arguments, so I was like, oh god, I can't say anything here. I'm not going to convince anyone, and I was so frustrated.
That
by
was
it.
my whole game. That was my whole game. I have nothing to convince the people. They
Yeah,
don't
I
believe me
cottoned
no
on to
matter what
that.
I say.
I
It wa-
cottoned on
that
to
was
that
the frustrating
too
part.
late.
That
So
was
just-
really
just-
frustrating.
I
That
tr-
no one believed
just-
me.
I
That
trusted your work.
yeah, you, but that didn't matter because we couldn't do anything. The only 2 townsfolk, and yeah,
Right, so
Just for
if
the
I
record,
give someone a drunk
oh,
card,
sorry.
if I give someone a drunk card, do I have to actually switch it for a
Yes.
townsfolk card?
Because I
Otherwise, they
will-
would just hand
if-
out the drunk.
Yeah. Yeah, same with
Whatever you
anything
can.
which doesn't think they are it, you have to switch it out. You put the little token next to them, and you
What are
switch
you
it out.
doing?
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Jeez, that was a long one. Well, that is 3 episodes here for the price of 1. I had a lot of fun. I missed this. We, like I said in episode 1 here today, we haven't played for a couple of weeks, and it shows. People are rusty. People are making mistakes. People are not being as focused as we usually are. At least some of the others. I have the feeling I'm still my blubbering old self. But I'm very happy in this last game that I did figure it out. I was the only one, it seemed. But hey, with that, ladies and gentlemen, see you next week for Blood on the Clock Tower. Until then, sweet dreams.